Hey Adriana, thank you for requesting this video today. Today I want to discuss a restoration management company, but before we get into that, I do want to let you know how the ways you could be found by Google. So there is three types of ways. For instance, if you say type in water damage restoration in Sacramento, let's say, you're going to get this that pops up. So the sponsors is always going to be up here in the top, which you can land up here with Google Ads. The second way I know you could be found is your Google Business Profile. And in order to get here, you have to fully optimize your Google Business Profile and also upgrade your citation level. So if we're doing a little bit more with citations and optimization, then it would just be Serve Pro up here. And it looks like they got North and East. Now the third way you need to be found is your organic section. So as of right now, Yelp, ATI Restoration, and Angie now acquire uh, this slot. So 70% of your business gets found if your website is found here, and 30% if you're up here. Now, if you're not in these three or these three, then basically you're leaving money on the table. And so, with that, those are the three different type of ways on how you could be found on Google. Now, let's talk about restoration management company. Let's take a quick look at your website. Now, I like how you did your logo up here in the top left. You also have a clickable phone number, get an estimate button here, and also you do have an overview of clients. I really like the layout of your website. I like the color scheme. So let's take a quick look down and try to see what it looks like. So what Google really looks for, one of the main things is content. Content is king when it comes to ranking websites. So in a nutshell, if I were to take a gander, it looks like you have about, I would say, roughly 400 words of content here. Now, we could definitely use an optimization in the content area. Also, Google loves at least one keyword per 250 words of content embedded just in your homepage alone. So um, with that, I could definitely use some improvement. So let's take a quick look at your competitor, which is ATI, and let's kind of take a quick look and see what they're doing. They have their locations drop downs are commercial, residential, and it looks like they have a little bit of content here. Okay, I don't see any keywords which they embedded in their content. So basically all we got to do in the content area is do what they're doing and a little bit more. And we could shoot for the $1,500 to $2,000, or excuse me, 1,500 to 2,000 content, words of content mark that Google looks for. Now, next thing I want to discuss is I want to talk about keywords, and also let's talk about backlinks. So there's this tool, it's called Ahrefs. You can definitely get this for yourself. I typed in your website here, and it basically tells us a backlink profile of what your website is currently doing. Now, right here, the DR is the strength of your website, and this is the trust. And how many backlinks are tied to them, it tells us everything. How many keywords you're using, it tells us how much traffic is going to your website. So 1.8K of different traffic is going to your website. Now, you do want to try to get these two numbers as close as possible. So let's just take a quick look at your competitor. So they're doing a little bit better. They got 7% power pushed to their website in their backlinks, and they are pushing 25% or 25 trust. This is out of a scale of 100, so or 0 to 100. So definitely we could use some work. And they are pulling a whopping 7.2 thousand K traffic through their website. Now, the way I look at a website or view a website is it's an investment, and it should be geared to as your personal ATM, so to speak. So it should be set up that way, so that way it can work for you. Now, in a nutshell, that's pretty much all I have for you. Let's take a quick recap on what we discussed. Say we want to target water damage restoration in Sacramento. You can be found and seen by Google by these three. Number one is the sponsored ones by ads. Google Business Profile by upping your citations and also beefing up your Google Business Profile so your business can land up here. And also the third way, these three organic slots that you have here. Notice that Yelp is on the top. One quick note, Yelp is up here because they are at a national level. Now, if we were to target, say, this service area, then we would target service area and we can easily land up here. So with that, 70% of your business also you will get if you are in these three top positions. So with that, I hope this information is useful to you. If you happen to need a guide in any way, just feel free to let me know. My name is Joshua. I'm with Peterson SEO. You can reach me at 505-331-7995, or you can reach me, Joshua at PetersonSEOconsulting.com. With that, I hope the rest of your day is good to you. I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.